Okay. Is it beep yet? Okay, I'm thinking it beeps. So, hi, welcome to Confessions. I'm your hostess, Jenny Watson. This is my anniversary episode, and I'm having some technical difficulties. This has been interesting. So, I'm excited. This has been a year, and I never thought that I would reach that. I mean, not that I didn't think I could, but when I first started out, I was coming off of doing another show that was affiliated with somewhere else, and it was a different format, and I just wanted to branch out on my own to see what this was going to be like. And this has been an incredible journey. I have met the most wonderful people interviewing them. I've learned so much about myself, about them, about society, and it's just been a blessing to be able to share amazing guests with everybody and to share wisdom and knowledge and even these confessions. And what started out as a journey to share the light on some darkness has really been pretty powerful interviews. And I'm so excited to have a bunch of people back on with me tonight to start asking me questions and turn the tables and to see what it's like to be under that. What is it? The lamp, the heating lamp. So thank you so much.
Missiles.
I know. I don't know whether to be nervous or excited, so I'll just be both. So joining me tonight is Drue Neisler, and she is also known as Mystic Twin and a writer. We also have Maurie on, who is a coach and psychic reader. We have Kelvin Ringold on, who is a mindset coach. And we have Mimi Clark on, who is a Gaia blooming goddess. So welcome, guys. Welcome back to the Confessions.
Hello.
Congratulations. Thank you.
Thank you. So how's everybody doing? Happy summer solstice.
Absolutely.
Anybody do anything good to celebrate?
I
Just sat out. He got dressed. Reaching high there, Kelvin. Reaching high.
Gotta go for it. Gotta go for it.
Yeah. I sat outside in my garden for a lot of hours and contemplated and appreciated what I had. So that was my solstice stuff.
Very nice. Very nice. How about you, Jean?
Well, I wrote a note for Facebook about why anybody would want to get a reading from me. It turned out really good, and I posted it.
Good for you. Awesome. I love it. And Kelvin, we know you got clothes on. Did you do anything once you got clothes on?
No, actually, I've been doing a lot recently, and I guess we can blame this on the solstice, delving into a lot of law of attraction things. I used to think that I knew about the law of attraction until you actually start listening to, Jerry and Esther Hicks, and then you find out there's more to that. So I've been doing some meditating recently and calming my mind and, trying to, aspire to your level of awesomeness.
I love you. That's awesome. Thank you. Mimi, what about you?
I honored my inner wild hair, and it's not really showing up, but I took some Kool-Aid and I dyed the underside of my hair red. And I played with metallic hair chalk. So little wild parts of me are coming up and having a lot of fun, and the solstice, I think, has brought that out.
Awesome. I wouldn't expect anything less from you, Burgess Harry. Yes.
Exactly.
I love it. Well, I had an interesting week. So I'm trying to get involved in this organization that teaches mindful education to children. And I was supposed to go to training on Thursday, and there was a lot of miscommunication surrounding it. I thought I knew where I was going, and I get there, and it's closed. And I've got no number because my contact is on a plane back to LA. And the CEO, I found her number, but I didn't find it until the things just started. So I was like, okay, this is interesting. I'm just to see where this is going to go. So then last night there was a beach party, a summer solstice beach party with them. So I pack up my kids and my mom, and we drive out there, and we can't freaking find them. So
Mysterious group.
So it was nice. I got to spend time with my mom and my kids. And also before that, some of you may know her, Kristen Ryder. She's out. She used to be out in LA, and now she's out in New York. She's like 15 minutes away from me. I went to her house for a barbecue, so I got to see her. So it was a nice, interesting summer solstice for me.
Start out one way, but you ended up at the beach anyway. So
And I ended up at the beach anyway. And then I woke up and I was cooking nonstop today, nonstop for the week. Now, anybody who knows me is going to be like, what? You don't cook? You take out. So,
Yeah.
Toast has been very, very good for you.
It was. It was good for me. It was good for my kids. They were asking questions, what ingredients, what's healthy. And Mimi, you'd be so impressed with some of the things I was making because a lot of them were like vegan. It was very good.
Woohoo! That's exciting.
Yeah. So that's enough about me because we're going to get into more of me probably later. So I want to see how check in with you guys and see how you've been doing. So let's go backwards. Mimi, let's start with you, Gaia Blooming Goddess. What's new for you? What's going on since we last talked on air?
Oh, I think Gaia Blooming has just been growing exponentially. We're just, I don't know, that's the newest thing. All of my, everything is going into that. We started doing book club again, which you were initially a part of, and Drew is a part of. I'm really excited for our book next month. We're going to do The Afterlife of Billy Fingers, and I read it in 2 weeks again and cried and laughed my way through it, and so that's really powerful. And just, continuing to grow and connect, and, I love the energy of Gaia Blooming because what I see in us is I feel like we're all doing our work, and then as we're doing our work, kind of basically showing everybody else, hey, this is the work we've done. What work are you doing? Let's all work together. So I think that's it. That's my new. It's Gaia Blooming and just powering forward with that. And she's also a year old. Confessions and Gaia Blooming share a birthday.
They do, don't they? How fun is that?
Cool.
New moon.
New moon birthing, right?
Yeah.
How cool. Well, happy birthday, Gaia Blooming. And you check them out at www.gaiablooming.com, and you can also find them on Facebook, and that's where a lot of inspirational posts, blogs, you name it, is all on there. So you want enlightenment, go head over to Gaia Blooming.
Thank you.
Awesome. You got it. Thanks, Mimi. Kelvin, what have you been up to?
Not a whole lot, actually. I've been trying to get a hold of you, and you've been really busy, I've been kind of everything I'm doing is in flux right now. The photography is in flux, the coaching is in flux, and I'm kind of recentering to get back to core. I'm learning things about myself, which is something I typically try to deny as often as I possibly can, but.
Funny.
But life has been pretty good and pretty interesting. So I just continue to do. I've been on so many boards and things. I'm president of my Toastmasters Club. So my year of being president of the Toastmasters Club is wrapping up, and this coming Thursday will be my last meeting as president. So I can redirect some attention again. So the next 6 months, I'm expecting some pretty awesome stuff to happen. So I will keep you posted.
Awesome.
Hopefully you'll be part of some of it.
Oh, I like the sound of that. So where can people check you out and get subscribed to your daily vitamin K?
My daily vitamin K is at www.vitaminkdaily.com. It's a very nice thing, Monday through Friday, 52 weeks a year, something positive and uplifting first thing in the morning. Every morning, sign up. It's actually $24.95 a year, but the first 4 weeks is free, so you can do that. See if you like it. If you don't like it, you can unsubscribe. Fat chance. But so go ahead and check us out. And you subscribe to me, right?
I do, and I read it every day. It starts my morning off. So thank you. And some of them I laugh and giggle. The timing is so ridiculously synchronistic. Good stuff.
I just got it like that. I think you and I might be on the same vibration, actually. So
perhaps.
That's good.
All right. Thanks. And Jean Maurie, how are you doing? You are one of my beginner. My beginner ones. Yeah, my beginning interviews in the beginning.
Oh, yeah, okay. That was fun. And guess what? I'm not nervous tonight.
No, you're not.
Mm-mm. Anyway, let's see. What have I been doing? Well, Maggie Lukowski and I still have Personal Empowerment for Your Soul, which is on the Attune magazine radio. And we passed our first year, and we're going into our second. And it's been a lot of fun. We want to learn this Google Hangout so we can do some shows on there. I'm going through reprogramming your primitive brain for the second time on Thriving Now, my EFT tapping group. And I'm reading the book called Hiring the Heavens. We had the author, Jean Slater, on our show, and she says that there's a lot of unemployed angels that want work. And we can form committees. If we want more clients, we can ask them to help us with marketing. We can help hire a committee for our health to tell us what we need to eat, what kind of exercise we need, and they're here to help us on anything we want. And Hiring the Heavens is a great book. I'm real excited about it, and I want to use it for myself, and so that I can maybe teach it.
Yeah, I'm happy to hire some as well. I can use a lot of guidance. I just have to shut this off first. I'll shut this off first, and then I'm going to say, all right, committee, come on in. I like some to do my hair, my nails. No, I'm just kidding.
That would be great. I'd like to see that one. Maybe they can send you someone who likes to do hair, and you can trade something with them. You never know how it can work.
Well, I like to do my hair. It's somebody come in to cook all the meals that I just cooked today and everything else to keep that going for me. So I'm going to hold out for my angel chef.
There you go. Why not?
And Jean, where can they check you out?
Oh, yeah, I made a new webpage called JeanMaurie.com because everybody knows me on Facebook as Jean Maurie and Not Angels Love You. But that's still a viable website, too, angelsloveyou.com.
Okay.
Thank you.
Cool. And Miss Drue.
Hello. I have been doing, some shows called Spiritual Talk Hangouts with my partner, Ravel. And so we discuss various topics like surrender and the new relationship paradigms and conscious living and just kind of interesting things that come up in the course of working through our stuff and ascending. So that's my new show. We've done up to 13 now, so
very nice.
Very proud of that. And I also have been writing again for Gaia Blooming and going on those Gaia Night Out, right? Gaia Night Online, I think. Thank you, Amy. And pulling the tarot cards and stuff like that. So just been keeping busy with that kind of stuff.
All right, cool, awesome. So I'm going to post all these fabulous people's links underneath this video so you can find them and check them out and show them some support. They are obviously very supportive of me, and I'm supportive of them, and I love them, and it's a big love fest! Yay! All right, so I guess we should get this started, huh?
Yeah.
Who wants to go first?
I was wondering how long you were going to stall.
Well, she got a good 10 minutes in there.
There you go.
Oh, look, and I think my technology's going out. Wait.
I'll start.
Nope, I'm ready. Go
Very
ahead.
convenient.
I'll start with an easy question for you. All right. So Jenny coined the phrase Virgitarius as she embraced her more Sagittarius self. So I want to know, since you've embraced that part of you, what kind of blessings have embracing your inner Virgitarius brought you?
Oh my goodness. I don't even know where to begin with that because I feel like I've broken out of some serious bubble comfort zone, and I do things like, for instance, yesterday I went to this barbecue that I mentioned. I did not know one person. Now, Jenny, before embracing this, would be like, oh my God, I got to go with somebody. I'm going to go sit in the corner and not be noticed and not talk to anybody. I just went in there, talked to whoever, and just had a great time. And I find that when I expand outside of comfort zones, my mind is blown about how fun it is and the interesting people I meet and what I do. And it's really, really cool. Like, I'll get on a plane and I'll go places by myself and I don't even care. And I find that these like more spontaneous and more courageous things that I do just are like the best times of my life. So I like my inner Virgitarius very much.
Yeah. Awesome.
Awesome.
Great question.
Thanks. So, I'll start with another one. So, who inspires you and why?
Wow.
Anybody on the planet, non-planetary, any fictional character?
Who inspires me and why? God, I'm stumped on that one. There's so many people that inspire me in like little ways. I can't say that there's anybody who's been like a huge driving force inspiration. I mean, I automatically think of my grandmother because she was just like this loving person, but she was like ahead of her times with like she was like a strong woman and had it all together. She knew what she wanted. She went after it, yet she still had the compassion behind her. I mean, I normally think of her. I guess some crazy Madonna kind of along those same lines because she's like, she doesn't care what people think of her and she just does it and she's creatively expressive and like part of me always wishes that I could be that, but I just hold back from it because I don't know why. But I would love to just go out there and be comfortable wearing like cones on my breast and be totally fine with it.
Maybe you could try it out with a Halloween costume first.
Maybe, but and then
awesome.
You know, as far as like talk show host kind of things, like I look up to like kind of Ellen because she's very cool, very down to earth, very fun, and very personable. So, like, although I admire Oprah as well, I think like I gravitate towards Ellen because there's just something about her energy that I adore.
Yeah, I would agree. Well, cool.
I have a question.
Go ahead.
Can you get up and dance like Ellen?
Can I get up and dance like Ellen? I told you I cannot get No.
I remember that.
I can't. Had I been prepared for that? All right, the confession is I'm not always wearing something normal underneath my shirt when you see me moved up.
I will pay for the video.
But, you know, if that's what the audience wants, I will train myself to get comfortable dancing like Ellen, but probably no, I do have a level of self-consciousness about the way I dance, probably stemming from my mother telling me, honey, dance school isn't for you, you're really not good at it, I'm going to remove you. So...
Is she doing you a favor?
That's okay, I'm no better, just so you know.
I mean, I shake my groove thing here with the kids, no problem, but...
Yeah, out in public it's a little different.
I'm working on it. We'll see. All right, Kelvin, what do you got for me?
Oh, you know, I wanted the last question. I wanted that confession question. I got a doozy right here for you.
All right, well, no, come up with a different one because we're all going to go around. We'll go around again.
You think so? We got that much time? Okay, so I'll go wait for that. Yeah. So the question I'm going to ask you is that with all the stuff that you've done in the last year and the barriers you've broken for yourself, give me one or two lessons that you've learned from your interviewing experience with everyone.
Let's see. What have I learned from it? Learn that we're all human. That as much as I pretty much put every guest up on a pedestal, and I admire every single person I'm on, and I usually have them on because I look up to them, I realize that they're just as human as I am and that they've been through stuff, and I think that was the biggest lesson for me is that we're all in this together, we're all here to heal together, and we're all in it to help each other, and it's making me a little teary-eyed thinking of it. But to see some of the stories that have come across and to learn that how much compassion and love there is out there and how much strength there is to break through all these challenges that we face, I think has been, God, so amazing for me to witness throughout the year.
It's beautiful.
It is.
I like that.
I see.
So after you found out they were human, do you still look up to them? Is the question.
Yes, absolutely. Even more so. Even more so because, you know, like when you look up to an idol, it's kind of fake. But when you can look up to somebody and for completely who they are, good, bad, and indifferent, then, man, that's really a hero and somebody to look up to. So, that's transformed my ideal of idol from somebody who is unattainable to somebody real and somebody who is not afraid to bare their soul. Because that's when you get the real person.
Good.
Absolutely. Aw, that's beautiful.
I see a puppet. Hi, puppet!
He has the question for you,
Yes, Mr. Puppet, or is it Ms.?
Mister.
Mr. Puppet, how can I help you?
He wants to know if you'll marry him.
Oh, that is the best offer I've had in a long time. Yes! Wait, hold on. How much money do you make a year? And can you...
He says he'll email you.
Shit, I just lost that prospect. That's awesome. All right, any other questions for me?
Are we on to round 2 yet? Because
Yep, we're on round 2. Go for it.
You. All right. So, on all of your shows that you have done, confessions and your show before, what has been the craziest confession that you've actually personally made that you never thought that you would be able to air?
Oh, you mean of my guests? What I would be able to air?
No, of yourself.
Oh.
Because you've done more than just confessions.
Oh.
Yourself. What are some of those things that you're like, whoa, I can't believe I heard that?
Okay, I think many of them came from the after dark areas of my life, and they'd probably how I'm so open about certain things in my sexuality and sex life. I probably would be like,
have I missed this?
No, it wasn't this show. But like, I don't know if I should have said that. I think my mom is gonna watch that. That's definitely one of them. As far as my show, I've always felt comfortable, either I don't even know how to say it, but like resonating with the confession and saying, "Oh yeah, I felt that too," because again, it came from that place of realness. So whenever I revealed something, it wasn't out of like, oh my god, I can't believe I said that. It just came out of like my heart and like anything that comes from there. Whereas in the past, it would come out of a place of silliness or just group discussion or whatever, just to play along, and that is a completely different thing. So I think that would probably be it. Other than that, I just whatever. What you see is what you get, and I usually am not ashamed of what I say. Even if I should be.
No. I don't think there's any shame in realness, and I just have to say that over the years, you've definitely brought out my inner Vegetarius as well, and helped me also, bear those parts of myself. I think it's beautiful when we're real. Like, this is who I am, and so I appreciate you for that.
Oh, thank you. And I remember I was the first person to get you to commit to get on camera.
That's right.
And now she's not off it.
I know. So, yes, thank you, Jenny.
You're welcome. Thank you for sharing your light, and I've learned so much from you as well, through our times at Soul Garden together, and my trip out to San Diego was probably the biggest. I still have pictures of my turtle, and I have all my turtles all around. They're like my totem ever since I came out to see you, and, Gaia and everything, and I just treasure our friendship, and I love you very much.
That's great.
All right, round 2. Drew, you ready?
Yeah, if you were a shoe, a lady's shoe, which shoe would you be?
I'd be a stiletto, but I'd somehow figure out how to be comfortable so I could stand in them.
But what kind of stiletto? I mean, us as women know we have like lots of varieties of shoes, and lots of even in the stiletto group, there's lots of varieties. What color? What style?
Okay, so I don't know terminology, what it is, whatever. But you see this print, like some
zebra. Some animal print.
Yeah, I have zebra, and I actually do have like leopard print, but so I'd have to kind of figure out which one exactly I want. I do have a lot of planets in Libra. I'm indecisive right now, but it would be some kind of hot animal print. Yeah.
Great.
Yeah. I want you to show me off when you take me out.
Send me your address, by the way, when you're done with this. Just curious. Haven't done that yet. All the talking we've done, I don't know where you live. You know.
Yes, you do.
I know where I know where our mutual friends live. Oh yeah.
You can find out if you want to know.
Yeah. Hey, never mind. Thanks. I'll be there soon.
P.S. Kelvin is friends with my landlord.
Okay.
I'll bring a background. How's it?
That's awesome.
So, Drue, I just want to take this opportunity to thank you, too. I mean, I feel like you're a kindred spirit in you. We did our book clubs together, even though it was brief, but we've done a lot of shows and stuff together, and I just feel like our Gemini-like brains are in it together, and, you know, I appreciate all our conversations, and I love you, too, girl.
I love you, too.
All right, Jean Maurie?
Yeah.
Do you have any more?
Let's see. Who's coming up on your show that would be interesting?
Who's coming up? Okay, so I have a woman named April. She actually gave me an energetic healing a few weeks ago and blew my mind, like helped me unravel really deep wounds, and it instantly shifted my life and like how I took care of myself and not self-sabotaging. And so she's coming up in a few weeks. She was amazing, so be on the lookout for her. And I also have a lovely woman by the name of Karen Thompson, so I know a lot of viewers know, and she's a doll. And I know, Jean, you've had her on your show before, so be on the lookout for her. And I'm also, Jean, you know this person too. I'm having an Emmy Award-winning composer, Jay Speck. He's going to be on, I believe, we just hooked it up today for a birthday show since we're both Virgos within the same few days. So those are some of the interesting people coming on, and I'm excited to have them on to keep this going well after this anniversary.
Awesome.
Great.
Look
And
forward
Jean, I
to
want
those.
to give my love to you. I mean, Jean and I have been, you know, good friends for a very long time, and she's helped me through stuff as well, and I'm blessed that she's still in my life, and I can't wait to visit you soon.
Thank you.
I love you.
Love you.
All right, Kelvin. Oh, look, we're at the end of our show. Thank you.
All right, here's the deal now. You know, it's your true confession time. Are you ready to bare your soul?
I am ready to bare my soul. That's all.
All right. Here it is. So what's the one question you were hoping nobody asked you? The one question you hope nobody asked you today.
I didn't give it thought. One question I... Is there anyone special in my life? That's the one question.
Is there anyone special in your life?
Yes, my 2 children.
You guys travel together. You're making inroads around the world these days, it seems. And they're getting you to do crazy things and have fun.
They are. They are my little soulmates.
They're so cute, and they clean for you. I want those kids.
Everybody
Mine don't
wants
clean. I miss that gene. I miss that trait. I don't know how. Mine don't
Honey,
clean.
it's not a gene. I trained them like little monkeys from the beginning. They don't even know that it's chores. They just think it's normal.
It's
That's
fun for
even
them.
better.
It's
Well,
fantastic, but they are the lights of my life. But I am, you know, taking orders for anybody who wants to join our little family in a male role model capacity.
Well, and now that I know what the first question is and how much do you make a year, I'll understand.
I'm just kidding. I mean, it would be, you know, if I can't marry for love, I'll definitely marry for money. Because I kind of like don't want to work so much anymore.
I understand. I understand.
I have prerequisites. My orders into the universe. I don't know. I joke about money. I just want somebody who's self-sufficient. I'm not being a sugar mama again. That's pretty much it. I will never be anybody's sugar mama again.
I
That's
got
it.
that. Me too.
I don't know if you make a very good sugar mama.
Yeah, well, you know, I got shoes too. Just so you know, all right.
So, Paul, that was your big confession question?
That was it. Because I mean, you did all this.
For some secrets, I want some secrets.
You want secrets?
Yeah.
Secrets.
All
What
this
can I reveal at this
expanding,
time?
there's got to be something that you can share now, huh?
Something I can share now.
What's your confession?
What is my confession? I have so many. No, I guess, you know what? My confession is that I have dealt with a lot of insecurities and self-doubt, and it has been paralyzing at times. And I don't know if anybody saw, but just a few days ago on Facebook, I posted a picture of myself without makeup, without my hair done, in just like a white t-shirt, and, you know, posting a picture where it didn't look that bad because, you know, the lighting, whatever, is different than actually going out in public like that. And it's been a long time since I could accept myself naturally and just go out there and just be who I am without feeling like I'm judged when, like, I know it's me who judges me, but being able to have that power and just go out and saying, this is who I am, and I'm proud, and I love me, and just feel comfortable in my own skin, that was such a major shift in my life right now, to just feel that. And I know there's others out there that we all go through, and we try to do self-love, and we heal, and we get there, but there's always some kind of judgment we struggle with, whether it's a weight or, you know, acne, or, you know, just our hair, we're balding, whatever it is, we all struggle with different things. And so just embrace who you are, love who you are. You're going to have flaws, and that's probably the number one thing that I've learned, that, you know, as a Virgo, I'm a perfectionist, but learning that it's okay to have flaws and that everybody has them. And I think I've learned that through this show too, being like, by seeing other people's flaws made me realize that, oh my God, I can have them too. So, is that okay for you?
Since you brought it up, how long have you been balding?
That I don't have an issue with. This is like real hair.
Rising mane right there. So
I do. I totally have a mane. I think that would crush me. Losing my teeth and my hair would crush me, but everything else is like whatever.
I understand. Well, for the record, you look absolutely fabulous today, and
Thank you.
I've always thought you look fabulous, even on some of the things you thought were imperfect. But you know, who am I?
I don't share things that are imperfect. Everything is
Well, you
photoshopping.
haven't shown me those, no. So. So anyway.
Anything that goes on social media is photoshopped, cropped. Forget it. Arms are cut out, boobs up. I give strict instructions when I take pictures. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I shall remember that.
But whatever. Now I'm getting more comfortable. We'll see where that takes me, right? Oh, guys, thank you so much. This has been great. You made me tear up. This has been a blast. I thank you all so much from the bottom of my heart for coming on. I appreciate you. I appreciate our friendships outside of this. And thank you for the great questions and for, you know, allowing me the opportunity to, you know, show my viewers, you know, who I am and who you are. So it's been a fun ride, and I thank all of you.
Well, thank you. You're a
Thank
beautiful
you.
person.
Thank you. All right, so I'm Jenny, and you can find me at www.jennifer-watson.me. I'm going to post all the links for these fabulous people below so you can check them out again. And I just want to thank you all for watching and supporting. And if you've been a guest or if you've not been a guest, you know, your support means a lot to me. And if you want to be a guest, email me at jenny@jennifer-watson.me. And I'll get you on the show. And you know what? I think all these people can attest that once you get on, you could be as nervous as hell, but it goes very smoothly, and
Quickly.
you're comfortable.
Yep.
And we have a lot of fun, and we get a great message out to people. So if you want to be on it, contact me. I love everybody and everything, so just come on, no matter what you do. So thank you again for watching. Next week, check me and Laura out as we return for an Angry Not Cute episode. And I know it's been a while, so we return with that. It's next Sunday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern. So thanks again for watching. I'll see you next week. Happy anniversary to me and to all of you. And namaste. Embrace your power.